kiddos, it's Lissy. Welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, we are going to be doing a 15-minute HIIT workout that is going to be targeting your booty and your abs. The way the workout works, we are going to be doing 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and there's no equipment required, and you can do this virtually anywhere, whether that's your room, the gym, wherever you want. I'm gonna keep this intro super short so we can get right to it. Alrighty guys, we are starting off. We have a little break just so you guys can get in position. We are starting off with plank jacks. It's going to get our blood pumping, our bodies moving, working those abs to start off with, then transitioning to those booty exercises. We're going to get started here, keeping that back flat, that booty low. Like I said, just getting some blood pumping throughout our bodies, working them nice and hard. While we're here, I want you to focus on how it feels in your abs, trying to get as many reps as possible in. Keeping it going, guys. We are awesome. We've got this. We are over halfway there, just a little bit more until we transition into our donkey kicks. And here's a little 15-second break for you. Grab a sip of water, catch your breath. We are about to move on to that booty isolation exercise. Here we are starting off in tabletop position. Those hands should be under your shoulders, those knees under your hips. We are taking our legs in a 90-degree angle and sending them up as a way to isolate those glutes. Starting off with this exercise is going to prepare us to do more intense booty exercises, and we're going to switch about halfway through to that left leg. When we isolate the glutes, that is how we get the most progress and grow those booties. Just a few more reps to squeeze in here before we move on to our 15-second break. Keep it going, guys. You are doing awesome. Quick little break. We are moving right along to target those abs yet again. We are going to be doing a reverse crunch with a leg lift. Laying down with that back flat on that mat, hands under for support if you need that. We are sending our legs up, bringing them back down about 45 degrees. While we're here, we want to make sure that all the movement is coming from our abs specifically, rather than just being a swinging motion with momentum. When we focus on our abs and we make sure the power is coming from them, that is how we are going to build the most strength. We are over halfway there. We are doing awesome things for our bodies today. Quick little break. Take a second to catch your breath here if you need to. We are standing up for our next exercise, and we are going to be doing a burpee squat jump little combination. Now this clip I actually filmed after I had finished the workout, so if I look like I'm struggling, it's probably because I was. But basically we're going to be doing a burpee, and then when we get back up, we are going to be transitioning into a squat jump. This is going to be adding a lot of blood flow, getting our hearts pumping, and it's also going to target those booties with that squat jump. We want to make sure when we're doing the squat jump that the weight is in our heels and that we are landing nice and quietly with precision. That is how we know we are doing it right. We are almost halfway done. You've got this. Keep it going. Just a few more seconds. You've got it. You are awesome. Alrighty, grab a sip of water for me. We are going to be moving on to those abs yet again with some left, middle, and right crunches coming up. Lying down with that back flat on that mat, we are going to be lifting our shoulder blades up to do a right crunch, a left crunch, and a middle crunch, like so. Make sure you are breathing throughout the duration of this exercise. The exercise is not going to get any easier if you hold your breath throughout the whole thing, which I am super guilty of myself. We are over halfway there. Keep it moving, keep it moving. That break is coming up. Have you earned it? And here we go. We are going to be moving on to some alternate side lunges, targeting that inner thigh. Alrighty, we are going to keep that weight shifted in our heels. Again, trying to go as low as we can. Make sure we are breathing throughout the duration of this exercise. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's super important. How many reps can we get in here? Let's challenge ourselves. Keep it going, you're almost there. Alrighty, quick break. Grab a sip of water if that is what you need. We are going to be moving on to a plank with a hip dip, targeting those obliques in just a second. Here we have our back straight. I'm actually a bad example in this one. Shame on me. My butt is kind of high, but it should be lower. Our back should be flat. And we're going to move those hips side to side, targeting those obliques. You will really start to feel this one in your obliques, which is awesome. When we're challenging our bodies, we are changing them for the better. It is so awesome that you are taking the time out of your day to do this workout, and I commend you for it. Keep it going, really feeling it, embracing that burn. Taking a quick break, we are moving on into a curtsy lunge, which is about to target our side booty. Again, we are keeping the weight within our heels. We're going to really feel it on that side glute. It's going to make them bigger, which is better always. Quick little break here. We are about to move on to abs yet again. We're going to be lying flat on that back with some straight leg raises. Again, we're putting our hands under our booty if we need that extra support. We're raising our legs slowly up and down. Again, this should be coming from our abs. This is where the power comes from, and if you're really focusing and making that mind-muscle connection, this is where you're going to see the most growth. Making sure we are breathing throughout. Quick way to catch your breath, we are about to move on to some glute bridges. Placing our feet near our butts, we are about to send them up. Here we go. Making sure we are squeezing at the top, that is how we are going to get the most results. You can see my toes are kind of pointed up. The weight should be in your heels, and it helps me to keep my toes literally off the ground. You should still be able to wiggle them while doing this exercise. We are doing great. We are almost there. Just a few more exercises, you guys. Quick little break yet again before we move on to some jackknives. We're going to be laying flat on that mat. Again, this is another exercise that is targeting those obliques, otherwise known as your side abs. We're going to be raising that right hand and that left leg, and we're going to be reaching and doing the same on the opposite side. Getting that shoulder blade off the ground is crucial here. That is how we're going to feel it. Keeping it going. You guys are doing great. We are over halfway there. Power through. You have so much energy. Quick little break in just a few seconds. Awesome job. We are moving on to our booty again with some sumo squats with a plie. With these sumo squats, we're going to open our legs a little bit wider than hip width apart, keeping the weight in those heels. When we go down, we are bringing those heels up off the ground, feeling it within our calves and squeezing at the top. You can see my legs are making basically 90-degree angles. That is our goal for this exercise. Hell yes, we're almost there. Back to those abs, we are going to be in a high plank position and doing a right, middle, and left plank variation. Again, feeling this in our obliques and our middle abs. Here we go. Trying to keep that back as flat as possible. We are simply transitioning side to side. Keeping those hips high off the ground as well is going to help us here. Keeping it going. We are almost there. How many reps can we squeeze in? Let's challenge ourselves. Alrighty, awesome. We're going on into another high intensity exercise. We are almost done. We have this and then one more, and then we are done, and you've done an awesome workout for today. We're going to be doing in and out squats, and yet again, as mentioned, the weight should be remaining in our heels. We are going in and out. If you have a mirror available, check your form. This is going to help you so much, and this is how we're really going to feel it when we maximize that form to the best of our abilities. This one is intense, but you've got it. I know, it's hard. Like I mentioned, when we are challenging ourselves, we are changing our bodies for the better though, so embrace that burn. Alrighty, and you're done. We have one more exercise, and then we are done with this 15-minute HIIT workout. You guys are doing awesome things for your body today. We're going to be finishing up with some roll-ups. We're going to be laying flat on that back, bringing our bodies up one vertebrae at a time and slowly lowering them. And yet again, the power should be coming from our abs. This is where we're going to see the difference. Nice and slow and controlled. We've got this. This was 15 minutes out of your 24-hour day, and your body is thanking you for it. Keep it going. Use the rest of your energy for this last exercise. Almost there, a few more. You've got it. And you're great. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was awesome. I hope you had a great workout and got some sweat in. Our bodies are so beautiful and they deserve to be worked out and challenged, and yeah. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know in the comments. Let me know what I can work on, improve, what else you guys want to see. It is all super, super helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!